Hello everyone, it is Erin Floto and I am here setting up my wellness and health notebook for 2022, which I am using the Greater Good collab, the Undated planner with Archer and Olive. I will have that information linked below, but if you were around last year when I set up my health and wellness planner, then this is going to look eerily similar. What I did last year worked quite well towards the end of, well, at the very beginning of the year and at the very end of the year. All the middle bit was a complete dumpster fire in terms of my life, all that kind of stuff. But the beginning and the end of the year, this setup worked really well for me, so I wanted to continue that into 2022 because if it's not broke, don't fix it. So there's some slight changes and modifications, but overall, this is a very minimal setup, and I really enjoy that for this type of planner because this to me is a no nonsense planner. I'm here to get some stuff done, to take care of myself, to be mentally, physically, emotionally well. And so I don't want to do the other stuff. I have a lot of other creative outlets in my life. This is really just for the nuts and bolts to make sure that I am taking care of myself. So the first two pages are my before and after photos. I'm a very visual learner, so this helps me gauge just overall my body and how it has changed. Statistics can show you that, which is the page that I'm setting up now, but I thrive off of being able to see changes, and I've seen a lot of changes in the minimal amount of working out that I've done in 2021. Again, primarily at the beginning of the year and primarily at the end of the year. I am in a very, very good spot with my workout. I'm in a very good spot emotionally. Mentally, I'm still a little, I'm a little messed up, but my emotional state is pretty level at this point. Anyways, so the first pages are for me to be able to see the changes in my body. So they are photos of the front side of me, the back side of me, and each side. And so I'll do that January 2022, and then again in December 2022. And I have to say, the pictures from then to now, January 2021 to now, are very different. And that was mostly because of the work that I've been doing since October, essentially. So this next page, oh, and then I added a section for like my feelings, like how I feel about my body during January 2022 and then during January or December 2022. The next page is my body statistics page. So I have a section for each measurement for my bust, for my chest, waist, hips, thighs, knee, biceps, forearms, glutes, under the glutes, and then weight. I took BMI off of this particular statistics page because honestly, the BMI system is out of date. It's terrible. It doesn't really take into account so many things. So I don't want to involve something that doesn't take into account a lot of things. For example, people that weightlift, which is what I'm currently doing, have more muscle mass and are heavier, and yet the BMI will tell them that they are obese when they are extremely cut. So again, it's not the best system. And then I used my foil stickers January 3rd, December from my annual mixed foil sheets. That was one of the pages that I messed up, so I took an oopsie sheet and used that. Then I created a page for wellness goals and wellness rewards. I haven't quite figured that out yet, so I just kind of left it blank, and I left a spot for 6 different goals and 6 different rewards. What I'd like to do is do physical, emotional, and just overall wellness type of goals. So things about food and meal planning, also things about working out, also things about my emotional state, things like that. And then this last setup is for my check-in. I did this exact same check-in last year. I really like the questions for this, so I decided to keep them. The first is, how does your body feel when you are active, during, and after? What tends to get in the way of being physically active? This is a big one for me. I feel a lot of guilt when it comes to knowing that I have things on my plate and I am not doing those things, that my physically active self will take a back seat. But I'm not willing to do that anymore. And in fact, during all of the stress that is the holiday season, it may have taken me longer to get things out, but I was in a much better place physically, emotionally, and mentally. Number 3 is, how does being active affect mood and sleep? Number 4 is, what works for planning meals and what is not working for planning meals? Number 5 is, what kinds of foods do you reach for when you are rushed or upset? And number 6 is, how comfortable are you cooking in the kitchen? So I am going to answer those questions for January 2022 and then again in December 2022. So because I'm moving notebooks, basically what I am doing in December 2021 is the exact same thing I'm going to be doing January 2022, since it's the same time period, really. But yeah, that is my overall setup for my health and wellness. Again, this is a very minimalist approach to this, and I'm really excited to get going again. So I hope this was helpful for you. Please like, subscribe, hit that notification bell if it was, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, everyone.